Hello everyone, this is Jair, and in this video I'm going to show you how to connect your Lightning wallet with your Umbrel Lightning node. In this case I will be using Umbrel for the Lightning node, and for the Lightning wallet I'm going to be using SUS as the Lightning non-custodial Lightning wallet. Let's start with logging into our Umbrel Lightning node. And once we're in the dashboard, in the left right side of your dashboard, there is an option that says Connect Wallet. Pay attention to the Lightning Wallet balance on Sats, and also pay attention to the Bitcoin wallet balance of Sats. This is something that you can compare once we connect the wallet to the Umbrel node. So if we go to the option that says Connect Wallet, we have a drop-down menu here, and we will look for the option of SUS, which is right here. And we click there, and Umbrel will give us the options, the steps to follow to connect the Lightning wallet to our node. All right. Once this is waiting for us to start the process in the Lightning wallet, we will move to the phone. But before that, I wanted to show you really quick why I like SUS. If you go to the website susln.app, it tells you clearly that it's a non-custodial Bitcoin wallet. And it also gives you full control to make payments using your phone connected to the node. Basically, you control the payments from your phone anywhere you are to your node. And also, I liked that SUS is an open source wallet as well. So if you have the technical knowledge, you can investigate all the source of the software. And it is true so far. My experience has been that it does make it very simple to receive and to pay on Bitcoin from the phone connected to your node, and you will see some of these features when I connect the phone. And one last thing, in the Umbrel application, I also want you to pay attention to the list of transactions that I see here, and the list of channels, activation information, some of the information that you can see here. Remember these so you can see when you go forward on the phone and compare. So let's go back here to Connect Wallet, and then select SUS, and then hold there and switch back to the phone. So right now here I'm showing you one of my Android phones, and I will go here and I will start the process of connecting the Lightning wallet. So this is the SUS application, so I will tap there, and it will open the application, and I will tap on Get Started, and here we get the option of Connect a Node. We have some other options here, like change the theme and change the type of currency that you want to see that the phone shows you. So this is also all great things that you can customize. So in this case I will tap Connect a Node, and then here there is a plus sign because there is no nodes connected here at the moment. I will select the plus sign. I will tap in the plus sign, and now I'm in the configuration page for the Lightning wallet. Here, if we scroll down a little bit, we can see an option that says Scan LND Connect Config. That will be the easiest way to connect the phone, with the scanning the QR code on your node. So we will switch back to Umbrel really quick, and then you can see the QR code here. And remember that the instruction on the Umbrel side tells you to open the app on the phone and then scan LND Connect config, selecting that, tapping that option. So I did that, and with my phone, I'm going to scan, tap in scan LND Connect config. And now we see this. If we go back to the phone, we see that the camera is ready to capture. So let's go back to the Umbro, and I will scan the QR code of the Umbrel node. And if we switch back to the phone, this was fully populated automatically, and the instructions tell us to select use store, and it's by default selected here, so we don't have to toggle it or tap it. And then we should save node config, tap in save node config as it says in the instructions here. Step number 5, save node config. And we switch back to the phone, and I will tap save node config. And as you can see now, pretty fast, it shows us that the node is connecting to the Lightning wallet is connecting to the Umbrel node. And remember the on-chain balance that we're talking about? If we go back to Umbrel and we go to the home of the dashboard, you can see that the Bitcoin balance is exactly the same as the balance on your Lightning node, and the balance of your SUS or on-chain balance is exactly the same. The Lightning balance is a little bit different for some reason, and I need to investigate more why it's not absolutely accurate, exactly the same. I noticed that the similarity happens with the ThunderHub application as well. So if we go to ThunderHub, it's another application from Umbrel, another application for Lightning that is available on the Umbrel node, and you can notice that the Bitcoin balance here, it actually match the balance that we have in the on-chain, but the balance of Lightning is not fully accurate. This is the total of both, and then this is the total of Lightning. So if you notice the Lightning one, it doesn't exactly match this one here. But these are little differences that we need to investigate why it's not like that. So once we're here, I also wanted to show you an example of how you can see different settings on the Lightning wallet. So if we tap on this little triangle here, remember that we just connect the SUS wallet to the node, and in the node we have some transactions here that I created before. And if we look at the node and we tap on this little arrow up, you will see that it will try to retrieve the activity of the work that we have done on the node, on the Lightning wallet. So you can see that I requested a payment for 2 sats. This is the node. This is the most recent transaction that I have in the Umbrel node, which is this one here. And then we also have other transactions that I received this month. These are transactions that I received for routing fees, which is great that you can see it on your phone. And if we go down, you can see other transactions, and these are other invoices that I created. These are payments that I receive in Lightning, so you can see all this, which is great. And then I will tap here in the X to close this screen, and then I will go to this one here, the settings in the right side, and here you can see the information about your inbound and outbound liquidity or amount of SATA you have on your node, and also some information about the channels, which is also very great. It's great to see that as well. And then the total of channels. I will go back to this icon here, to this option. I will tap there and it takes us back to the home. And I want to do a quick test to show you how you can make a payment from your phone. So if, let's say, if I go in my phone to the Telegram application, for example, I created a QR code for testing here, and one of the applications from Lightning. And if I go ahead and I create another invoice, there's an option here to create an invoice here, for example. Actually, if we select receive, if we select the option in the phone of receive, and then we do we select the underscore here, let's say 600 sats, and what else okay, and then we do another underscore to testing underscore Zeus, and then we press send. This creates it will create a QR code for the amount of 600 sats, and then if I go to the Zeus wallet and I select Lightning, I tap in Lightning and I select send, or actually I can also just tap on the top here, little square, which will activate the camera. And if we go to the, I will open here the Telegram application so we can see the QR code I generated here, and this is the most recent QR code. So we give a few seconds until it displays the QR code, and now I will scan it with the phone. Look at the phone, it's ready to scan. So I will move it and I will scan QR code, and look, in the phone is reading that QR code, and it should generate payment for me to pay that invoice for 600 sats. So let's give it a few seconds and then let's see. And actually it looks like I scanned the one for 600 sats, for 500 sats. So there's another one here in the bottom. So let's actually, this one. So let's change that. Let's change that one. Look at the phone. We have an invoice for 500 sats, but I will scan actually this one instead. So I tap to go back, and then I will prepare the phone to scan again, and I will scan the new one. And in the phone you can see now that it's a new invoice that I scanned for 600 sats. And then if I scroll down, I can just select pay this invoice, and it will send the sats. Okay, so I will tap going back here, and of course we can do also from the Zeus app, you can receive and send also payments on chain as well. So that's a quick demonstration of how to connect the node, how to connect the Zeus wallet to your node, as I promised that I was going to do. I don't want the video to be too long, and if you have any questions, just leave me a comment or ping me on Twitter or Telegram. Thank you for watching, and until next time.